Okay, good morning. Welcome to
MathPractice number 128.
MathPractice number 128. Today we're still studying area and perimeter in the Beast Academy book, and it has a nice problem section here, saying when we have a rectilinear shape that has a given perimeter, can we find a shape that has the same perimeter but a bigger area, or find one that especially that has the maximum area? So why don't we find the perimeter of this shape? Why don't you tell me what the perimeter of this shape is? 1, 2,
3. No.
Oh, have you made a mistake?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's start over then.
So it's
Whoa, sorry, I bonked the stairs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, interesting. Okay, so the perimeter of this shape is 18. And remember, I should have said this at the beginning. Our Duplo blocks we're pretending have a side length of 1. Each one of the sides is 1, so the perimeter of one block is 4, and the area is 1. Okay. So our Duplo blocks, our Duplo little sort of staircase here, has a perimeter of 18. Okay? All right, so now let's see if we can build a shape with the same perimeter, but that has a bigger area. Oh, first of all, I guess we should see what's the area of this.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay, so the area of our little staircase is 11. Okay, and the perimeter is 18. All right, what usually do we try to make that has the maximum area?
We usually try to make a square.
Okay, we usually try to make a square. So why don't you try to make a square? Can we make a square with perimeter 18?
No, because a 4x4 has perimeter is 16, and a 5x5 square is perimeter 25.
Right. No. 5x5 square has perimeter 20. 4 times 5.
Oh.
Okay, but why don't you build a square that has a perimeter close to 18? Which square? Which is closer to 18, the 4x4 or the 5x5?
Well, I think it's it's in between.
Yeah, it's in between actually, so it's pretty close to both. So you can build either one. Which square do you want to build, a 4x4 or 5x5?
4x4.
Okay, go ahead.
So
you might need some extra blocks, but that's okay. I've got a few more over here, but you might still have to reach some of your block container that's next to you. Okay, great. There's a 4x4 square, and the perimeter of a 4x4 square is 16. And we're trying to get a perimeter of 18. So why don't you add 1 block to this? All right, now let's see if we can figure out the perimeter here.
Well, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Why don't you be a little more careful? Okay, go.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Aha! If we have a 4x4 square and we just add 1 block to it,
It still has perimeter 18.
it still has perimeter 18. And what's the area now?
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Oh, that's way more than 11 from before, right?
Yeah.
So do you think this is the shape with the largest? Or could we make it even larger with the same perimeter?
Maybe. If you just switch out these blocks, you could just put an extra block here, and then it would count this.
That's pretty interesting.
This.
All right. And what could you do now, even?
could add one more block.
You could add another block.
And then you could even add another block.
You could even add another block. Oops. Alright, so why don't you figure out what the perimeter is now of this shape, of this rectangle. Go ahead, just don't, you can just mark the same dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Whoa. Well, there we go. So we found something, and I think this is the biggest shape. And what's the area of this shape?
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20.
20. The area is 20. There you go. There's the biggest shape. It's a rectangle.
Yep.
All right. Good job, sweetie.